I almost said good morning, but good afternoon, everyone. It's Miss Enru, and today is Friday. So, what does that mean? Our Friday dance, you ready? I know you may have done it already with Miss Garcia. If you want to do it with me, that'd be great. If not, that's cool too. So, you ready? Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday, 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 and stop. So I have a book today. I talked to you about it yesterday. It has to do with feeling upset or mad or frustrated or happy. So what do you think the book might be about? So it is about, it's called The Feelings Book. And I thought this would be a good book because there's a lot of stuff going on around us. We can't go back to school. And some of you might be feeling upset about that. And that's okay to feel upset. It is kind of upsetting that we can't go back to school, but it will be okay. Hopefully we will have a end of the year party at a park or something. So you might be feeling all kinds of emotions, and that's okay. But I want to talk about the Feelings Book, and let's see what kind of feelings are in here. And it's called, for the third time, it's called The Feelings Book by Todd Parr. Do you want me to sing my song again? Do you remember it from yesterday? All right. This is the front cover, this is the back cover, this is the spine of the book. The author writes the story, and the illustrator draws the pictures, the pictures, the pictures. And the title of the story is called The Feelings Book. Sometimes I feel silly. Sometimes I feel scared. Sometimes I feel like standing on my head. Sometimes I feel like reading a book under the covers. I do that at night when I get ready for bed. I get all snuggled up in my bed and I read my book every night. Did I miss a page? No. Sometimes I feel lonely. Sometimes I feel like celebrating my birthday, even though it's not today. Sometimes I feel brave. Sometimes I feel like looking out the window all day. I wonder what kind of things he would see passing by if you're just standing there all day. Sometimes I feel like dancing. Do you remember all the dance parties we used to have in our classroom? That was a lot of fun. We would dance all the time. Sometimes I feel like holding hands with a friend. And like they're holding hands. Sometimes I feel like making mud pies. When I was a little kid, when I was your age, I would make mud pies all the time. My parents would let me go outside and get all dirty, and I'd make mud pies all the time. But then I would have to clean up. Sometimes I feel like I have a tummy ache. It's no fun. Sometimes I feel cranky. What does that word cranky mean? And how do you think she feels? How do you know? Sometimes I feel like staying in the bathtub all day. Ooh. Sometimes I feel like camping with my dog. Hey, I've done that too. I would go camping with my dog, or she would come with us, and she would sleep in the tent with us and everything. And she would go on hikes with us too. Sometimes I feel like crying. And it's okay if you feel upset or feel like crying. It's all good. Sometimes I feel like trying something new. I wonder what are some things that you have tried that are new. Like I know Bria got what are those things called? Rollerblades. She got those, so she's trying something new. I wonder what else, if y'all can tell me what you have tried that's new. Sometimes I feel like yelling really loud. Sometimes I feel like eating breakfast for pizza. Hey, do you remember when we were in school and sometimes for breakfast we would have pizza? Those were always my favorite. I loved when we had breakfast pizza. Sometimes I feel like dressing up. Sometimes I feel like kissing the sea lion. Mwah! No matter how you feel, don't keep your feelings to yourself. Share them with someone you love. Love, Todd. And I want to remind you it's okay to feel however you want to feel, and you can share with whomever you want. So my questions are, have you ever felt any of the ways that the characters have felt in here, like cranky or silly, or have you ever felt like holding someone's hand? And who do you share your feelings with? All right, love you guys. Happy Friday. We'll be back on Monday. I'm looking at my book for Monday, and I'm going to show you a little glimpse, okay? It's called Chicks and Salsa. What do you think's going to happen? It's just an awesome book. It's going to be for Monday, okay? All right, love you guys.